Alright. I see lots of auto mechanicals, and they do look mighty scary. And there's an auto mechanical right here, which I do not want to mess with. I think we're just gonna have to sneak around and go through the front door. Provided that we are not seen by this auto mechanical right here. And let us hope and pray that there are no auto mechanicals inside. Although I think that's just wishful thinking. Of course. Of course we would not be able to go right on in. Alright. So maybe that's not the way in. Surely we can find ourselves another way. Maybe there's a hole in the wall somewhere. I do not know. But I can tell you one way or another, we are getting into this facility here. It seems like everything is breaking now. Well, alright, alright. There we go. Good as new. Until it breaks again. Alright. As of yet, I do not see another way in. I do see some marauders, though. And as long as there are no auto mechanicals, I think we will be just fine. Wait a minute, I hear something in there. Okay, there's the ringleader. He's the one that I want. Alright, Miss Nyoka, take out that ringleader, please.
To shreds, you say?
Mr. Felix, take him out. That is correct, Mr. Felix. Did we take out that ringleader? Wait a minute, there's somebody in here. Well, looks like we found our way in. Well, don't just stand there. Blast him to shreds. Shh, easy now. Alright, I am running out of ammunition for this. My one pride and joy, my weapon. So we need to go ahead and look and see if there's any ammunition around here of the energy type, most preferably. I'm also running out of adrena. It's gonna be mighty important when we head on in.
Here they come.
Well, set up a position right here,
Off I go.
if you would be so kind. Or not.
I'm moving.
Oh, well, there he is. Well, it certainly did not last very long, now did he? Well, Mr. Felix, Miss Nyoka, you might want to go ahead and just step around this here gas. It does not look like it is going to be very good for you. I would really like to take a look around and see if there's anything else that we can procure before we head on in. I see another ringleader. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and step right on in. Gain ourselves a respite. Don't forget to close the door behind you, Mr. Felix. We've talked about this before. No, the door stays closed. Got some more adreno. I'm gonna take some of this purple berry. Alright. Got some energy cells. I got ourselves a workbench. Oh, we got ourselves a vending machine. I'm gonna go ahead and buy as much of these energy cells as we can. I feel like that's gonna be something very, very important for my well-being, of course. And I'll also get some adreno as well. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of East West Company. We have to see McClure. Cecil, I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. Expletive deleted. Oh, definitely don't use expletives in your catchphrases. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. I could get by that one. And ... the north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department, Rizzo, Inc. From C. McClure. Violet, I have received notices of the following violations: consumption of non-approved lunch material, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, and sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I am allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. And okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore, Cecil. 2P Bartleby. To Miss Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R-441, perceived danger to human resources, through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo Inc. has not responded to our requests for safety equipment, a level of concern and, dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings, or of the rumors that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here, would go a long way toward improving company morale. Thank you, Violet. And finally, from Z. Blackwood. Violet, please, we are begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please, let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor than this. Well, I sure hope that gentleman got his soap, because I do not want to smell any dead corpses. Well, look at what we got here. Bypass shunt in a mag lock. Oh, we got ourselves another downstairs area. Looky here. Alright, we're just gonna keep on looting and scooting. But not out there. Alright, let's see what there is down here. Oh. Alright. Luckily, I saw this marauder, and he did not listen to me read all those damn messages. Alright, Mr. Hooligan, I am mighty sorry, but it's time for you to get executed.
Here we go.
Well, if you could be so kind as to take him out.
Go on for Felix.
Thank you very much. Take out the other one. It's okay, he's a coward. He just let his guard down. That's all right. You can just shoot him till he's dead. Well, let's see what he had on him. Not a whole lot. Another bypass shunt, though. I will take that. Could always use some more ways to get into things. I hear another vending machine. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and get some more adreno while we're here. Do you have any more energy cells? We do. Well, alright. I will take as much as I can carry. It is Space's choice. Alright, what do we have here? Public notice number 117. This notice, issued on January the 12th, 2343, serves as a public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. To Theodore T., Pauline B., the Hazard Clause. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Thanks, Sumner. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? Reply, no. We'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Terror is still our #1 priority. Project Terror, huh? How about this Rizzo Directorate? Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel that can fit on a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Well, that might have does suck for all them people who got left behind. We get 1 shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Terror assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us with and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Terror crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it. It'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, Lord forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Well, those bastards, they truly did it. They left everybody here. Alright, this seems to go right on out. We'll skip that for the time being. Well, that is just sealed off. Where else is there that we can go? You two still following me? You did not loot this place like we always do. Or rather, like I seem to always do. Well, looky here. And I'm missing some maglocks. Well, that is a mighty damn shame now, isn't it? Alright. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. Sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Well, let's just see. We just have some more review. Do not promote beyond store manager. Well, that sucks for you, good sir and or madam. We have gained Zora's executive review. Is that what we came here for? Let's see. Not quite. Enter the secret lab in Cascadia. But we did take that performance review, so I guess we'll use that at some point later. Alright, here comes the scary bit of business. We still need to figure out a way to get to the secret lab access area. Without being seen, of course. And I sure as hell don't want to just step out in the middle of nowhere here. Especially with that auto mechanical. Oh no, we're gonna go the long way around. Alright. Excuse me. That's right, we gotta be mighty quiet. Especially with those mechanicals up and about. Can I possibly squeeze through here? Oh, yes, I can. Well, the poor bastard did not get very far in his hiding spot right here. Okay. Alright, let's get on in quick.
Sure.
Mr. Felix, Miss Nyoka, get on in before y'all seen by the auto mechanical.
Coming, Captain.
Alright. Loot everything. You hear me? Everything. If you see it and it's useful, go ahead and loot it. I'm sick and tired of me being the one to always do the looting and scooting. I can see you're just gonna follow me around. Alright. Supervisor override. You have under 5-minute break. Why not enjoy knock you out bar? Antediluvian. Alright. We've lost a bloody note. Begin transaction. Welcome to Rizzo's sweet shop. You've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day? Yes. Have you offered the customer a slap? Try saying thirsty friend. Yes. Well, never mind then. Yes, no. Records indicate that you have not recommended the product in 3,689 days. Well, that is my bad, I suppose. Anyways. Well. Be very, very quiet.
Go.
Sorry you got disintegrated. But that's your fault, not mine. Oh, poor resident. Got ourselves a knock me out bar on Purpleberry Punch. I'll take that. I do like the sweets, but I like beef jerky a little bit more. Looky here, some bits. Although I really do need some energy ammunition. Okay, so who are we fighting out here? Would very much like that bit cartridge, thank you very much. Should we go in here? I think we should. There could be something in here, you know? Alright, well, there really wasn't much here. Oh, spoke too soon. Anything else up above? Nope. Well, alright then. Let's head on down and we'll go to the secret lab. Alright. Are you two ready?
Wonder if we'll find any grisly experiments in here.
Well, I sure do hope not. Kind of done with just, marauders and all of the maniacal crap that we've been fighting just to get here. Can't we just have a nice, underground bunker without any need for fighting or anything like that? Alright, so we do need to get in there. Fortunately, well, that's barred. Well, that does suck. It's a vending machine. Is that that is a robot. If I ever did see one. I'll take some of that. I'll take some of these Teleritos. Seem like they will actually do me some good. And you know what? I'll even go ahead and add that on into my little med sniffer thing. Don't know exactly what I would call it. Space is choice. That's right. Alright, so how do we get in here? Alright, I see two automechanical robot things. So,
Moving.
I would like both of you to
Sure.
stand right here. I will draw their fire.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Well, I kind of left my ID in the wash.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
You don't want to shoot us. We're from the board. Real distinguished corporate jackasses we are. Yeah.
Mediocre verbal evasion detected. Threat level downgraded to negligible. Weapons disengaged.
That was actually mighty impressive negotiating tactics, Felix.
It's nothing, boss. All I had to do was ask myself, Felix, what would a real certified corporate bootlicker say in this situation?
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
So you're not gonna shoot me when I step on
Heading
in.
back.
Well, alright. I guess there is no need to worry. Do not mind me, Mr. Automechanical. I am just going to have a look around and make sure that everything is up to corporate standards. Also, there's a vending machine and I'm gonna loot it. Alright, I think I'm good on Adreno. But let us see. We're not gonna find any thing terrifying down here, are we? Let's take a look around first. Uh-oh. I hear water dripping. Alright, time to go ahead and call. Alright. Let's go ahead and search the fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D labs. Alright. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved the mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Thank you for your optimism, Law. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon. even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidon in many families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige. This is about potentially saving lives. Please.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Alright, thank you, Captain Marvel. Let's head on over to where we are supposed to be. And this takes us all the way up to the very beginning. I got a bad feeling about this. Get your pistols out. Alright, you both are following me. That's good. I see some Manosaurs. I think we can deal with them though. If we can just reduce their oxygen levels, then we should be mighty fine. I hope they did not hear that.
Traps. Watch your step.
What is that? Oh, some part of the trap, I see. Well, all right. Well, we have no way of getting in there, unfortunately. Maybe I should have brought the vicar along. He seems pretty good with hacking into things. Alright. We have some robots coming in here. I hear at least 2. Alright, we're gonna wait right here. And on my signal, we're gonna go on in, take out one, then take out the other. Alright, Miss Nyoka, I don't know what that laser's gonna do, but go ahead and do it.
Here I come.
Alright, there's one. Way up. Sorry about that. Alright, you two get on up. We need to have some sort of plan for taking out these auto mechanicals, because you two always tripping up every time we fight them. Just ain't gonna do it. You hear? Alright. Do believe that we've got... Well, ow. Alright. I do believe that we can go ahead and pick our way into this here door. Well, not that one. This one right here. It would have been very nice if there was actually something viable here. But of course, there was hardly anything in there. That was a waste. Okay, we are not gonna go running on in there. Guns are blazing. Because I got a feeling that we will not survive. But at the same time, we do need to get on through here.
Going silent.
Alright. Just avoid. Ouch. Alright. Oh, I think you're fine. Just avoid the steam. Why don't you? Alright. I hear some beeps and boops. But I don't see any beeping and boopers in this here room. Alright. Anything else?
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem.
Well, I am listening, Miss Nyoka.
Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them. Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it.
If only fighting Manosaurs were this easy all the time.
Don't I know it? They're expensive prey.
That they are. Well, let's go ahead and change their little scent to purple berry while they're suffering and dying. Looky here. Alright. Looks like our work here is almost complete. Now we can go ahead and get inside of this here room. Alright. Go ahead and loot everything that you can. Although it really does not look like there's very much here. Alright, well, what is down here? This is some sort of a lab. Well, what is that? Thomas Linwood Real, Ingratitude. Is he just like floating in there taking a bath or something?
Done and done.
Oh, well, looky here. Well, Mr. Felix, I do believe I have something new for you. Or not. Well, never mind then. I guess this is gonna be my own unique armor. Oh, But that color though, it just isn't gonna do it for me. So maybe we'll just dismantle it or sell it. All right, I'm gonna continue looting and scooting, people. All right. What do we have for the logs? Research notes tissue compatibility, acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the answer vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. And got transferred to a secondary site. Oh well. Nothing for us here.
Would have been a proper fight going up against this thing. Oh well.
Well, look at here. They got us. There was a little trackball card. Must have ate some poor bloke who really liked that game. What is this? Don't fall, Mr. Felix. It's a long way down. Well, look at what we got here. A mind control ray. What intonation? You guys see what I just picked up? It might come in handy. Watch your step on the way down, Mr. Felix. We don't want another tumble to your death. Alright. Mr. Felix, don't forget to use your legs to jump. Well, somebody left their lunch here. That's rather unfortunate. Alright. Let's climb on up.
I usually just kick them down.
Right. Some energy cells. Alright, here we go. Refueling system enabled. Align the fueling system. Initiate transfer of Alta Vitae gas. And I think we're done.
Just gotta siphon off the Alta Vitae.
Alright. Let's get on to the next control area. Now that we've already cleared out everything around here. Oh, wait a minute, there's a hole in the wall. These poor blokes built a whole entire secret base on top of a Manticore colony or something like that. Connect storage tank to the landing pad refueling system. Well, bugger. We forgot to bring Miss Pavati.